Well, it has been a busy year. I mean, it was early last year in 2011 that we did launch the 114 SD and the set forward axle configuration. And then, here at NTEA, we actually launched the 114 SD setback and the 108 SD products that kind of rounded out that heavy vocational, product lineup for us. Of course, those trucks, we had the 114 SD in production earlier last year, but it wasn't until late last year and then early this year that the 108 and the 114 setback variants actually came into full production. So here we sit today. We've got the engine options in place with the 108. We've got all the way down to the ISC and and the ISC and the ISL offerings. We've released the 11.9 now as well. So we've really got some great offerings across the product range, not just in the cab and chassis configurations, but also engine options for this market. So again, it seems like it's been a long time, a year, but when you consider when the trucks actually went into production, things are really just starting to take off. But as far as overall performance for the company in terms of market share, what's been speaking loudest, frankly, has been the market share numbers. Even without the full product line in production yet, we've seen significant increases in market share. Not just in the Class 8 range, but also down in the medium duty with the M2 product, really getting some traction. We're also seeing some improvement in the market, which is nice. I'd like to say this is all just great timing and part of our master plan, but we feel like we're really well positioned, fortunate to have that full product lineup in place right as we're starting to see the market show some signs of life and improvement as we go forward. We see Freightliner doing in 2012. I mean, we've got clear intentions of growing our vocational share, continue to grow and expand in those segments. But frankly, the medium duty business is another focus area for 2012. We see these segments have been down, and frankly been at historical lows that probably most of us haven't seen in our lifetime, or at least not in our memory. So we recognize with a lot of the changes in the technologies, the engine technologies, the other things, there's been a lot of efficiency improvements on the equipment side and the bodies. There are a lot of dynamic forces at work that are driving customers to look for new solutions, modernized solutions, modernizing their fleet. So we think there's real opportunities for Freightliner in the industry, frankly, to benefit as we roll through 2012 and into 2013. Frankly, there's after what we've been through in the last few years, there's nowhere to go but up. So.